If you are alive and you are married to one wife, you have no capacity to marry a second wife. So no any other woman can come to fight to be a wife. But there is a woman you have kept somewhere. That woman is not married. You are the one providing for that woman. You pay her rent. You have been paying rent for 10 years. You have been buying her clothes for 10 years. You have been grooming her hair, her nails, her pedicure, all those things for 10 years. All these, she has evidence. When you die, your real wife doesn't know this woman. She will walk to court and file in succession what is called reasonable provision under section 26 of the law of succession. And she'll be saying, I am a wife for the purpose of succession. Welcome to Court Helicopter Explainer. I did an interview on TV Citizen, and I said that a man upon death can be married, can be made to be a husband of a wife for the purpose of succession. Section 29 of the law of succession raises very, very fundamental issues. Listen to what I said in Kiswahili.
Mali ya marehemu ya bwana mabibi hawarithi. Wa mabibi wote, awe ni bibi aliyeolewa, awe ni bibi wa mpango wa Kando, wanapata ile inaitwa live interest. Wao watatumia ile mali mpaka wafe. Mali kulingana na sheria ya law of succession inatoka kwa generation moja kwenda generation nyingine. Watoto ndio wanarithi mali. Wewe ambaye ni bibi wa kanisa, miaka 50 hutapata yale mali. Utaachiwa yale mali kama watoto ni wachanga, kisha utakuwa umeshikilia yale mali kama trustee. Hautauza ile mali bila wale watoto kukubali. Kwa hivyo tuelewane, mabibi hawarithi kulingana na sheria za ndoa 4. Ndoa ya Kikristo, ndoa ya AG, Kihindi na kadhalika. Tofauti na urithi katika dini ya Kiislamu. Kwa hivyo huyu mama mnayemuita ni mpango wa Kando, kama na watoto, wale watoto kama marehemu ndiye aliwazaa, ule mama atapewa administrator ili atashikilia mali ya watoto wake.
Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that? I am forced, because people raised these questions to our crew Bramwell, to deal with the question of who is a dependent pursuant to Section 29 of the law of succession. Of great question is a woman who is not married. I'm not worried about a woman who has a marriage certificate. I'm not worried about a woman who is married legally. I'm asking for, or I'm explaining, a woman who becomes a wife by virtue of dependency. This is the law. If you are alive and you are married to one wife, you have no capacity to marry a second wife. So no any other woman can come to fight to be a wife. But there is a woman you have kept somewhere. That woman is not married. You are the one providing for that woman. You pay her rent. You have been paying rent for 10 years. You have been buying her clothes for 10 years. You have been grooming her hair, her nails, her pedicure, all those things for 10 years. You have been buying food for 10 years for her. You have been taking care of her medical bills. Whenever she's sick, it is you who has been taking care of her medical bills for the last 10 years. You have been entertaining her for the last 10 years. You have been buying her cars every time for the last 10 years. You have been paying for her DSTV subscription for 10 years. You have been paying her utility bills, electricity bills, you have been paying. Water bills, you have been paying. Security, if it is a gated community, you have been paying for her. You are the one who has been buying her airtime. Every time she tells you, my airtime, my bundles are over, you send. You have been taking her for vacation, Easter holidays, Christmas holidays, to Hawaii, to Mombasa, to Diani, to Masai Mara, to Samburu. You have been subscribing for her favorite video programs, Netflix. You are the one who buys her bundles to watch Helicopter. Whenever her relatives die, you are the one who funds her to buy coffins and to get the hearse and other funeral expenses. You have been funding her when her sisters have marriage ceremonies. You are paying fees for her siblings. All this, she has evidence. When you die, your real wife doesn't know this woman. She will walk to court and file in succession what is called reasonable provision under Section 26 of the law of succession. And she'll be saying, I am a wife for the purpose of succession. She's not asking that she's a wife for the purpose of marriage. You are dead. The court will give her a status called a wife for the purpose of succession. So that is the explanation that I Court Helicopter wants to say. And if you were taking care of her children, which you did not give birth to, these are not your biological children, the ones you are paying school fees to, those children will be declared your children for the purpose of inheriting the property of their father. This woman, if she's not married, will be declared a wife for the purpose of inheriting or being an administrator to hold the property on behalf of her children and your children. This is a topical issue. This is an issue that everybody does not agree with. I know real wives will be mad that this is the position. But the Lord looked at this issue. The real wife was there when this man was taking care of this woman. It is only that you didn't know. Or if you knew as a wife, you fought and you lost. Why will the wife stop what the husband was doing? The philosophy of the law is that you had a time to fight your husband to stop providing for these children. You had a right when he was alive to stop him paying rent for another woman. You cannot make your noise now. He loved that woman. He loved those children, whether they were his or not. He provided for the woman. He provided for the children. You cannot stop at this time. How will he prove? How will this woman prove? M-Pesa transactions. She'll bring all the M-Pesa transactions that she was being sent by this man. 2, bank statements. If your man was paying to school through a bank statement, she'll produce this. 3, if there are checks given in her favor, she'll provide this. 4th, if there are charges and mortgages taken from the bank by your husband to this woman, that is the evidence that she will do. Actually, Dan Sanomare, no, this is a polarizing episode, and that's why we came to the High Court to deal with this explainer. Keep watching. Bramwell did this research, and we accredit Bramwell for Wanzala for doing a credible job and taking the questions that were very many. Now we have answered. Keep watching. Wakili Dan Sanomari, all the way from Milimani Law Courts.